What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01. Welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. I am so excited to bring you some more gameplay for this, of course, but right now we're actually going to go back into the church and collect one of the missing pieces of the saw so we can actually hear the story of the bell tower killer. Thanks to my subscribers for letting me know in the previous videos where the last collectibles were. I really do appreciate it. That's why we're one big family here, to make sure that we can grab everything and we can help other people out that want to go and try to find as much collectibles as they can. So there was actually two that we missed. So I will definitely show you where both of them are. So the first one, you're going to have to go all the way back to the other side here. So just wait for the priest so we can get over. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. And also take note that whenever you do his mind reading, if he does a mind read that's longer than the amount of time that it takes for him to get here, it will not dispossess, so which means that you'll pretty much be stuck and you'll have to do it all over again. So, alright, so once we're out here, we're going to head over here now.
Those air vents okay?
Also, keep an eye out for the demon possessed little thing. As you can see there, you might accidentally run into it. Alright, so the first one was actually right here, the one that we missed. So once I collected that already, once you collect that, you can just kind of go back, and we need to go back to the very beginning, and that is where the final one is. And even though we kind of looked in the same direction of where it was, you can't see it from normal view. You actually have to get specifically up where it is in order to find it. But now you guys actually know where every single one of them is, and then hopefully it'll help you to achieve whatever type of trophy goal you're going for, or achievements and all that great stuff. Alright, it's time to grab the last one, and then we can go ahead and head on to the next part. Alright, so, and in order to find it, as you'll see, you'll look up here, and you won't be able to see anything. I mean, you can barely see a little glowing hint of yellowness, but you can't really see it that well. So, very simple. Just go up here and then take it from this way. And there you go. So now we can view the story.
Well, it was somewhere around noon on a Sunday when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years. After getting hit by lightning back in '98, it suffered a bunch of fire damage. So, of course, I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so, I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I Well, I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
All right. I love those little stories. They kind of just get that emotion in me. All right, so we found everything that we needed. Sweet. I'm happy about that. Yay, we can fall down. All right, so let's go on and continue with Murdered Soul Suspect. Loving this game so far. Hope all of you are as well. I think maybe this whole entire mystery lasts in one night or something like that. So I'm guessing there's like this small community or this kind of small free roaming town, and you can go around to all the different areas whenever you want. I think we could probably even go back to the start of the murder scene if we want. All right, so it is time to continue this. Up next is the Salem Police Department. Is that a new thing that we got again? Or is that just another one? Alright, so that's the same one. So we've already done these. I guess they're just going to kind of have to be showed up again. Do my best to, again, look around, search, be as thorough as possible as we're heading into the new area that we're going to. We've pretty much collected everything that was in this immediate area, even though some things you might have to do again. Alright, sorry, we gotta go from the other side. Now, like I said, I'm not worried about getting all the collectibles. There's still probably some things I think I left in the church, like the plaques and things like that. So I'm not worried about getting every collectible, but hopefully we're gonna be as thorough as possible and try to get everything that we can see. Is we're not always going to have the available opportunity to go back and do it again. I'm very excited to see that my first video is on the first page of the search results still, which is really cool. I really do appreciate that a lot of people are watching the Soul Suspect walkthrough. That's why I want to get this out there to everyone. Alright, so it looks like we're going back out here, and I bet you they're all still doing the same thing. Oh no, everyone's gone. My body is gone. But I believe you can still, yep, the door's still cracked open, so if I wanted to go back to the apartments, I could, but I chose not to. Some more people, like maybe they're talking about us.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
As you can see, there's a lot of sections now that are open that necessarily weren't open before. So you can do some reveal things. We already did this one. This is the one with the police and the car's gone. But I did see something over here that we didn't check out last time. I'm guessing... Uh-oh, do you see that? Did you see that right there? That looked like a demon. Oh, right there it is again. See the black? And it just keeps going up. I don't know what that's from. We're just kind of searching right now. That is very, very weird, though. Alright, so we got more letters and all that stuff that you guys can read.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Wow, this is a huge map that you get to play around in. News article. So we're not even heading towards the main mission objectives yet. Still just searching around here. Seeing things that glow and trying to take advantage of them. Only 13 more eternal flames. Ronan's childhood, you guys can read that. Well, it's following something there. Wow, we've already collected 50 types of things. Oh, there's a cat. If there's a cat, that means there's like little places to go. You can see that you could probably climb into that room, into that building. Maybe we actually need to do that for the story, so we don't need to go everywhere right now. As right now, I'm just kind of randomly walking around, seeing what everything we can collect. We know this guy.
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation. I thought I could, just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But, I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Yeah, laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back too.
So I wonder if he's talking about that little girl that helped us out in the beginning of the game. That's what I keep thinking, and I do see something right there. So how in the wide world of sports are we supposed to get in there? I know you guys saw that too, I'm sure. Right there, there's something actually in there, but no real clear way of seeing how we're supposed to get in there. My guess is he dug her right here or something like that. Oh, that kind of sucks. Is there like a... There's got to be a way to get in there. Could be you have to go from the opposite side. That'd be my only guess. So that's a cemetery. And if it tells us that we can go to it, yep.
Not going that way.
So we're going to be allowed to go and find this other stuff, but it's probably going to be the another part of an actual mission. So we'll still look around a little bit more, as I can still see some more things. This will save us time from collecting them in the future. We didn't start the fire, so it's burning, or it's something the world's been burning, or I don't know. I can't remember it. Oh, see, there's something in there too, so my guess is either we'll be able to go from inside there, or we'll have to figure that out. Maybe we'll have unlocked abilities that we don't have unlocked to us just yet. Lots of different things that could happen, or... What's this? There's another one over there. You can remove that. Let you get down here. So we know we still got a lot more things to collect. What the heck? I just... What? Did I just see a human, or was that a ghost? There he is. That's a human. And look, she's walking through the walls, and it won't let me follow her. Uh-oh, maybe a little bit of a glitch. He just keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
I want to find more of those historical plaques.
See, it won't even let me go in there. That's so weird. That's a little bit of a glitch, obviously. Alright, so whatever we're doing, we're actually heading in the right direction. So can we walk on this fire? Yes, we can. Alright, it's not going to kill us. Oh, I see you there. See some more collectibles. Of course, I'm trying to look in every little corner. Alright, so we just need 12 more. We found the one here. Did we already get this one? Yeah, but it's still shining like it's still something you can collect, I guess. So it looks like that guy is just on, those two people are on a pattern to continuously go back and forth to the same exact location through the walls. Alright, so I don't see anything else. We're gonna keep going. Look, they just do like a turnaround. Uh-oh, don't... No, don't... Okay, I thought she was gonna walk into the wall again. Alright, so there's something there. Psychiatric hospital. Probably is not gonna let us go that way yet, just because it's... I'm sure a part of the main story somewhere else. Nice. Chalk bell symbol. Well, looks like we're right where we need to be now. I always try to make sure you guys get a chance to read these. Oh, didn't it just say I was like 2 meters away and now it's like 80 meters away? So many collectibles. Maybe there's going to be a way we can tear these things down sometime in the future. Doesn't even look like there's one there. It's just a a random thing that says hide. Oh my gosh, look at those ridiculous gas prices. Okay, so we're getting even closer and more closer. Something's always in our way. It's another open thing, probably later on in the story. We've been doing a lot of collectible hunting here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head to our mission objective now. Been searching around long enough. Okay, right there it is. Just when I think I'm about to head to the mission, I see another area. Makes me want to explore. Alright, so 9 more all we need in this open area. Must be this whole open area. Of course, we saw some that we can't get to just yet, so... You can see how you can totally get lost here. I think now we're actually back where we would have been if we would have went to the left when we came out. I think we're starting to get there. Feels that way. Kitty. Like I said, usually if there's a cat around, that means there's like something to climb into. Yeah, right there, up there, across. Why not? We are such a sleuth, aren't we? Nice. We only need 5 more, actually. That's pretty sweet. And we know that we can't get one of them already. Oh, you can't get down this way. You have to actually use the cat to get down. Meow. Oh, I love it. Alright, so we can't go that way. And this must be where it started. Yeah, it's looking more and more familiar there. Gosh, this place is so huge. Alright, so we are now finally back where we began this whole journey. So it is time to continue with the mission. This was, I guess, pretty much an exploration video. Trying to unlock as many things that we could. I did see a cat over there, if you remember correctly, when we first started. But I'm sure he'll be in the same spot later. So we'll get to that in a bit.
Not going that way.
Okay, that's another way, I guess. All these I'm sure will unlock to us later. Alright, let's go to the police station. So in this video, you've seen a few glitches, you've seen a few weird things happen. Yeah, it's expectable. I mean, you can't get every game perfect, and there is not a perfect game out there. There's always going to be something, some bugs. That's just one of those things. So as long as you can get the bugs down to a minimum, then that's what's always the best.
Oh God. What have I done? No. Rick. And Laura,
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into 3, and 3 turned into...
He just ran through the wall.
The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
Alright, so let's see. We've got a gruesome car crash. It's not too much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that fateful night. Obviously, he was drinking. Shh. Hey, now, don't you walk through me? Do you have no respect? Oh, you just walk through everything, man. It's that same guy. Keeps doing it over and over.
This must be Brad's car.
I feel like Ghost Dad right now.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good, Brad. I don't think you're gonna make it.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station. Not far from here. I should check it out.
Alright, it said gas station. Is there a gas? There was a gas station, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, so he wasn't driving. So right now our next mission, I guess, is to head to the gas station. And that was over by where the police station was. See, that's why I look, people. You gotta catch things out of the corner of your eye. Alright, so we're gonna head to the gas station and see what we can find. Looks like we're not heading to our main mission yet. We keep getting distracted with other awesome things. Alright, so there's the main mission. We haven't been in there yet, so we don't need to grab that. Here's the gas station.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Alright, well, she obviously was the drunken fool here. Now we're looking for witnesses. There's 5 clues around here. It's Brad.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Alright, so we need a few more. 2 more. We probably don't even need these 2 more. Does that mean there used to be a railroad station here or something? Alright, so now there's the target area that we can get out. Alright, there's the target area there. Alright, so we only have 3 of the 5 clues. Now we can go ahead and...
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Don't do it. Don't walk into that wall. Don't walk into that pole. Don't walk into the pole. Sorry. It's just funny. I don't see anything else of significance right here. Unless I'm completely blind. Yeah. Alright, so what do you say we just try to solve it with the 3 that we got? Maybe we can figure this out. Alright, so is there a witness who saw who was driving? This would be, well, there's Rick puking. Laura's pumping gas. And Brad is making a call. So Brad is the actual character. I'm thinking we're going to need 1 more. I wonder where this could be. Can only go past a certain point. He's got nothing.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
So you can see it's a very small crime scene, but yet there isn't any more. The only thing that looks really weird is this. Unless we can go inside somewhere. Alright, well, we'll see with the clues that we have. We'll see if they'll unlock any of the story.
Room better be clean when I get home.
Okay, looks like Seth MacFarlane. Could be over here. Depends on how far it lets me go out. Nope, see, it went away. So right there is the farthest it'll go. Alright, let's see. Rick puking. Well, there you go. Yeah, I guess we did have enough.
They were all spooked by that loud bang. What the hell?
They heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Loud bang? Gosh, now I'm so confused right now. Alright, anybody there in Twitch land, you can help me out if you want to. Looking for a loud bang of some sort? I don't have a single clue. Maybe we're not meant to solve this mystery just yet. Yeah. Let's go back over to see where Brad is, and maybe there's something that the next clue is over that way. Who was driving? So we're still not able to find that out. That's kind of weird. Because there's Brad. Alright, so it looks like this mystery is not going to be able to be solved right now. Yeah, because Brad's not doing a thing when we go up to him. Something about they heard loud noises. Could be that there's another section that we're supposed to go to. Mysterious bang. We have 8 out of 11, so there's 3 more. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Can't be nothing over here. It's just too far away.
What if it's someone I know?
Uh-oh, is your man cheating on you? Is Seth MacFarlane cheating? Seth MacFarlane cheating on you?
Faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Witnesses aren't doing any good. Let me try talking to them again and see if they come up with anything now. Ah, there we go. So you couldn't influence before, but now you can. What does he remember about the accident? So... the car crash wasn't over here. He would remember the mysterious bang.
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
All right, there we go. So now let's go talk to him, and we have figured it out. And that's what I love about figuring these things out for the first time. Sometimes they can make you look around and look stupid. Like, I would have never guessed that we needed to talk to one of those guys again because we already did it once before. But once you unlock new mysterious information, that's when you need to actually go back and talk to him again.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
All right. I feel accomplished. Sweet. This guy, man, he just loves running through things. All right, it is finally time to get our butts to the police station so we can move on with this story. First, though, we need to pick up this collectible I see in the corner here. All right, let's do this.